Action, because AJ doesn't say action.
Phase 4. Let's talk about it.
All right, Zach, so what made you want to shoot the Phase 4 this hunting season?
AJ.
So elaborate, why?
I made fun of him for shooting a Mathews, and then I shot one, and then went back to a Mathews, so here we are.
So before the Phase 4, what did you shoot?
I've shot a Hoyt Spider 30 prior, and then I shot the Mathews Mission Craze before that, and then a Bear Expedition, I think, and then a Hoyt before that. So I really wasn't too big into shooting Mathews. I kind of like the feel of a Hoyt more than anything. Didn't really like the rollover that Mathews cams had, but after shooting this, the more I shot it, kind of just forgot about it. So, and honestly, we shot all archery season. We shot 3D. We shot Team Techno and March Madness, and I honestly can say that this is probably the best all-around bow that I've shot yet.
So compared to a Hoyt, what features do you like more on the Mathews compared to a Hoyt, and what things do you not like about your Mathews compared to a Hoyt?
So me, personally, the grip was a little more weird of a feel to me, so I had to get used to that. The rollover in the cam was still a little bit there, like the little ridge that you got to get over. But after that, dude, the let off is insane. Like, I could literally hold it for 2-3 minutes if I had to. I think the one doe I shot, I was full draw for like a minute. So, easy enough.
Okay, and how many deer did you shoot with this bow this year?
3, 2.
And what were they?
My buck is in the ground over there, marinating. And then I drilled a doe quartering to like 30 some yards and blew right through her like butter. Yeah, she shoots good.
We'll see you cycle through her a couple times here.
I wanted to talk bad about it, but after shooting it, it was kind of hard to. Like, I'll just sit here, kind of lay back, take a nap. No jumping in your hand. Honestly, I wanted to shoot one at like 60-ish, but they just kept coming closer, so there's really no need.
So let's talk about your setup on your Phase 4. What kind of...
Budget friendly. I got the CBE Effect stabilizer, the CBE 5-pin. Yeah. And then I have the CB or Trophy Ridge quiver, QAD. That's probably where the most money was the rest, but I feel like that's probably the most important. And I just switched over to a thumb button and then nose button this year, so I'm not going back.
Now, as far as your release goes, do you prefer the thumb button more or wrist release?
I've used it for like a whole year now, and I can honestly say, and AJ can attest to this, I don't think I've picked my wrist release up once since I've switched.
So out of your opinion, do you shoot better with your thumb release, or do you shoot better with a wrist release, do you think, as far as accuracy goes?
I don't know if it's the thumb button or if it's the phase 4, but I've shot the best I've ever shot in my life with what I have in my hands right now. Sorry for the delay. Thought I was gonna have to get on smack Phil around down there with the old Mathews real quick. Alright, what were we talking about?
So we were talking about your arrows. You're shooting an Easton Axis 5mm.
Axis 5mm. These are the match grades. The only difference between the match grades is, I think it's just a tighter spine, but it's not like a huge difference. That's all they had at the time, and now if they're shooting the match grades compared to just the regular 5mm, I think I'm gonna spend the extra money and keep shooting match grades.
So as far as your poundage that you're pulling back,
Oh, she's cranked up.
What are you?
We're rocking at 70.
Okay,
Because
and
I got short arms, so my draw length's a wee bit shorter than everyone else's. I think I'm at like 28 and a half, so I need all the help I can get.
as far as your draw length, what is it?
28 and a half.
Oh, did I already ask that? Okay, fair
I
enough.
just said it. You didn't even have to ask it. I just figured that's what was coming. Don't mind the burn pile, by the way. That was smoked. Smoked. I'm not gonna look at that one. No. AJ was talking and then I jumped and no more excuses. I suck. Oh. So probably like 250. We'll say sight and stabilizer. High end 120, right? Yeah, probably about 120.
Yeah.
And then quiver, I think it was like 40 or 50 bucks. And then this is like the budget release by Exit. No, it's the B3 Exit. I don't know why I said it's the Exit. Amazon wrist strap. Had it since I was like, I don't know, I was probably like 17 when I got this thing, dude. It's been through war. Seen some stuff. Seen a lot of misses.
So all in all, as far as the price goes, do you think that it is worth the money to go from an older bow to a phase 4?
Oh yeah, dude, I went from a 2013 Hoyt Spider 30, and in all honesty, never have to buy a bow again. I mean, yeah, new stuff comes out and you're gonna want to buy it eventually, but like, if you absolutely just wanted a bow that would probably last 20 years plus, not including like replacing your string every couple years, hand in hand, this can do everything. I prefer the 29 because I'm short and I like smaller axle to axle. I like getting in sketchy trees and doing weird stuff in the tree stand, so kind of lets me get away with it some more. I know AJ shoots a 33, and
I can say, yeah, that it does get in the way sometimes whenever you're trying to draw back, you know, in certain situations and everything.
Like, I think on video, realistically, I've shot more times off my weak side.
Then you have your strong.
I think both of the deer that I killed with my bow this year were off my weak side. The buck and the doe. The doe, I was like completely spun around and just like had my feet on my platform.
Now, a lot of people may already own a phase 4. Do you think that it would be worth them upgrading to a lift or just keeping the phase 4 for the time being?
Listen, I'm no professional by any means, so take it with a grain of salt. I haven't personally shot the list yet, so I can't speak on it, but I've held it, and I'm probably gonna go after it, just because it's that much lighter, and being able to hunt from the saddle now, I think it's just the lighter you can go in, the more opportunities it kind of opens up for you. And I can get in a lot of thick stuff if I'm not sweating, because here in PA, I think we're like 75 degrees until about the second week in November, if we're lucky, and then it'll hit 80, and then you'll get 2 days of snow and rain. What's your next question, dude? We can keep going, because that group's tight down there. I ain't shot in a couple months, because I don't suck so bad. Ka-chow.
So let's say that
Talk to me.
you bought a V3X and you're looking to upgrade. Should you check out the Phase 4, or do you just jump straight into the lift?
You're asking the wrong person. I don't know, dude. I'm gonna tell you, just like I told you from the get-go, go watch the other video. Go shoot it. You're not gonna know if you like it if you don't go shoot it. So
If you had to give the Phase 4 a grade, like A, B, C, D, F,
based off of draw cycle, maneuverability, speed, price, and let's say overall feel, like in-hand feel, A to F. Are we doing like are we including plus and minus?
if you want to.
I don't know how everyone's grading scale works, so everything's changed now. I'm gonna give it like, I'd give it a solid A. Like, I have no complaints. I don't think you've heard me complain one time this whole season with this bow.
No, nothing but positives on it.
Like, I think I've had a couple jumps, but I think it's been on my own fault, not paying attention and like rushing my shots, I guess. But other than that, like, I dogged this before I went out and got it. You can ask AJ. I dogged this bow, and then I shot it, and I was like, kind of taking everything I said back. And after that, I've shot like lights out. Spanked AJ in the old, even the Team Techno. We were teammates, and I was still waxing him. Blowouts. I mean, just, I kind of want to shoot like a bomb, just because I haven't shot in a while. Yeah, come on, let's do it. We're gonna walk back here. See what you can do. Don't mind the grass, dude. All right, how far do you think we are, dog? Give me a guess.
Probably about 50 yards.
Damn, dude, you're money. 50 on the dot. What do you think, dude? You think I'm gonna pipe it or what? Mind you, haven't shot more than like the arrows just now. Alright, a little high.
Go check it out.
Hold on.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I need redemption. I ain't shot in a while. I know that one wasn't the greatest. Give me a minute, man. Okay. AJ said get dolled up, you're going on camera. I got scared. They're just ripping shots off over there. Oh, that one's smoked. They're ripping the race car. Whoever makes fun of my grass, I promise, coming to your house. Oh my, dude, what did I tell you?
Yeah, that second shot was mine.
I mean, the first one I'll take too. I'm not gonna complain, but that second one, told you it was money. 5 phase 4, and you can do that. Don't look at that one. We're not gonna talk about that first one. We were talking, so we'll blame it on that. That second one, though. Dingo 20. Look, Mom, no hands.
So as far as broadheads went for this year.
Oh, dude, don't get me started.
So what did you use throughout the year with as far as broadheads?
What didn't I use? Shot my buck with a schwacker. Literally piled up in 45, 50 yards. Sliced his pumper in half. That doe I smacked with a, what is it, the G5 Mega Meats? Yeah. She was crushed. Didn't get more than 60. And that was quartering too at like 33, 34 yards. And she was ready for it because she blew me out. And I was like, nope, see ya, bye. And she got toast. And then
you did a follow-up shot.
I did a follow-up for AJ down here behind the house, and also cut the pumper in half, but that was with that Muzzy. It was a Trocar HB titanium. That thing went through it like butter too. So those three I recommend. Shot Rage, shot Schwacker previously. I've shot anything. I've shot Walmart broadheads and killed deer.
So as far as with this bow, did you notice any difference in the way that the arrow's flight path was with a different broadhead?
No, none.
So everything shot consistently with different broadheads?
If your bow is properly tuned, shout out to Sportsman's. If you're in the area, stop down. They'll get you right, I promise. She's shooting like butter. Paper tune, obviously, but definitely practice. I think I practiced more this year than I have my whole life, and I've been shooting since I was 12.
Yeah, because I know that coming into this season, like for 2 months, almost every night, we were just out putting reps in.
I think we've shot probably 50 to 75 arrows a night for 2 months straight. And that block down there can prove it. And AJ's arrows in my yard.
So, last but not least, let's talk about Sportsman's Refuge. What did they do to get you prepared as far as hunting goes for this year?
What didn't they? Anytime I had a question, anytime I needed my bow looked at, I needed advice on something, Punk, Mary, Phil, even if Garrett's down there, anyone you can talk to down there, Carrick's down there sometimes, ask questions. They're down there to help you, and I have nothing but the most utmost. So back to what I was saying, I've went down there since I was like my son's age right now. And that's the only place I go to. And I'm not saying that because I'm biased in any means, but I've went other places and they treat you like a family down there, and they're always there to help. So I mean, the least I can do is send as many as you down there as we can, but try not to take all their business, but take all their business. But we want some time down there too, because I need help with my stuff because I'm not a professional. So probably see you guys down there. But yeah, shout out to them. They probably wouldn't have been able to do anything. Got my saddle from them, my bow, my sticks.
So if you're in kind of the tri-state area, as far
I don't
as
care if you're in California, drive down here and go see Sportsman. I don't
Yeah.
care where you're coming from. Go down and see them. Call them. I'm pretty sure you can order off their website.
Yeah, I think so.
I'm almost 100% certain. And they do financing too. So go check them out. They got a bow for you. You can ask as many questions as you please. I'm no professional, but whenever I need help, that's where I'm going.
So one last thing I'm going to leave you with here. Okay, if a person's going to buy a bow, okay, what should be like the first thing they should do? Like the first step they should take?
Don't base it off of what everyone else is shooting or what everyone tries to tell you to shoot. Just, you got to go firsthand and shoot them. Like, I can sit here and tell them blue in the face and tell you, but you got to just go shoot it. I can't. What feels right to me might not feel right for someone else. So it's my 2 cents. That's all, folks. Shout out to Sportsman. Can't thank everyone down there enough. Phase 4's blessed me. Definitely not because of me. It's definitely the bow. So yeah, go shoot one. Probably won't regret it. I didn't. I thought I was gonna.